even mo yung playing field.
Right,
no?
right. O yan, pag napag-usapan natin ang PacificTown-Army Lady Troopers, pag-usapan naman natin ang kanilang import na napakaganda. Maybe her best performance also, not only in terms of the numbers, but pati yung overall game, energy, and her fight, her competitiveness na we addressed at the end game. Na sabi ko, saan nanggagaling yung fire na yun? It was such a great game by Lena Limareva Flink.
Well, Lena was really on fire in that game at talagang connect sila ni Jane Gonzalez in that match, and she produced 29 points. And what I told you a while ago, ang maganda rito kay Flink was that every game, gumaling siya ng gumaling, nag-blend siya ng nag-blend dun sa team hanggang finally nga yung connection nila ni Jane in that last match. Kita-kita mo na eh, no? Kumbaga swabbing-swabbe na.
Tama. At saka ang kinaganda nung timing niyon, nakausap namin si Sarah Jane Gonzalez sa pregame naman before that match. So parang talagang it was meant to be that they played their best game, but it's got to be better because they're going up against the defending champions, the Creamline Cool Smashers, na atin na makakausapin at pag-uusapan sa aming pagbabalik dito sa SNA. Nagbabalik po ang inyong Premier Volleyball League Reinforced Conference at gaya ng aming nabanggit, simula na ng ating semifinals. It's a doubleheader today, Wednesday. First game, Creamline versus PacificTown-Army Lady Troopers. Napag-usapan natin ang Pacific Town kanina. Pag-usapan naman natin ang Creamline Cool Smashers. Yes, they don't have the twice-to-beat advantage. That doesn't exist dito sa PVL Reinforced Conference. Pero tangan-tangan naman nila mo si Ravenna ang kanilang 9-game winning streak.
Tama kayo. Kung momentum mga pagtutuunan natin ng pansin, yung momentum talagang nasa Creamline at this point. And especially in that game against the Water Defenders, 3-setter boom. At hindi man lang pinaabot ng mga to na 220 ang Water Defenders and won it over aces, pati sa spikes at yung points of errors. Siguro kung maititweak man sa laro nila yung blocking nila dahil they produce only 2 block points in that match against the Water Defenders. At ang maganda dun sa huling match na yun, alam mo, bukod sa birthday ni Eliza,
birthday ba niya?
game na yun,
palitaan eh.
Bukod sa birthday niya, nakalaro lahat.
Tama.
Diba?
Maliban kay Gia. Kaya akala ko si Gia may birthday. Ayaw maglaro eh.
May holiday.
Loko lang. Pinahinga si Gia Morado. Pero ang walang pahinga, birthday man o hindi, Eliza Valdez is with us here sa ating pregame. Ali, first of all, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Apakagandang regalo. Diba? It's a great blessing to not only play on your birthday but have all the greetings and all the blessings this year for you. So congratulations for that. Pero ito na talaga magsisimula na talagang depensa ng Corona dito sa semifinals, Ali.
As you said a while ago, we're really banking on that winning streak. But alam naman natin, going to the semifinals, it's hard to beat a veteran team also. And alam mo, nakita namin, napansin namin sa laro talaga ng Army, they're really picking at the right time. No? So, against Bangko, they won in 3 sets. So, makikita namin, they're really focused and they really know what they're doing inside the court. So, sa training namin, we're really prepared sa blocking. And syempre, maging consistent sa service receive and syempre sa attacks namin.
Balita ko nga, Ali, tinanong ka rin si Coach Carlo. Sabi ko, ano ba nga, may bago ba? Humaba ba yung practice? Ano bang ginawa ni Coach Tai? Special? Sabi niya, wala namang extra special. Siguro, ang pinractice nyo lang na todo-todo is yung defense nyo nga daw and your defense pattern.
Yes. very critical kasi po talaga sa amin ang floor defense kasi knowing we're not really given by the height then so kailangan mas matibay kami sa floor defense and so we can counter-attack all the attacks na binibigay sa amin ng Army.
May personal question sana ako sa iyo pero sumisenya sa atin yung boss natin si Larry na kailangan natin pakawalan si Alyssa Valdez and mag-warm up. Alright, Ali, sige na. I will reserve the question for another time. Congratulations and good luck with this game.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Alyssa Valdez, of course, will be the top local. As always, she is still the top local in the tournament in a lot of departments dito sa ating Premier Volleyball League Reinforced Conference. She is still there in the scoring. She's still there in digging and everything else. She's still phenomenal, in other words, Mosey.
Tama ka dun sa sinabi mo, no, na nandyan sa all-around. Pero ang maganda nga doon, yun, sinabi mo, na naging all-around player na again itong si Alyssa Valdez. Before talaga na-question yung kanyang depensa. Pero ngayon, nasa top 10 lagi ng depensa. Number 10 in
pa ba yun?
Pero siguro matagal na.
Tama.
Pero in the last siguro 2 to 3 years, she's really developed that floor defense of hers.
Alright, and of course, si Alyssa po ay magpapakitang gilas. Gia Morado will play, don't worry, and she will start in this first semi-final matchup that we have dito sa inyong Premier Volleyball League Reinforced Conference. The entertainment also is provided inside by the Philoy Flying V Center, not only by the players but our DJ, si DJ Jimmy, kasama natin yan. So i-tweet nyo kami and let us know what you think, what you feel. If you have any questions with Mosey Ravena, sure, let us know. It's at ABS-CBN Sports, both on Instagram and of course on Twitter. And keep watching us, keep following on our Facebook page, Premier Volleyball League. I'm Boom Gonzalez, Mosey Ravena. Magbabalik po kami sa ating semifinal matchup between Creamline and PacificTown-Army Lady Troopers when we come back.
Presenting our national officials for this match. First referee, Mr. Roberto Javier. Second referee, Mr. Erlindo Eusebio. Let's call on our starting lineup from our Creamline Cool Smashers. Team captain is number 2, Alyssa Valdez. At number 5, Risa Sato. Wearing jersey number 7, Michelle Gumabao. At number 12, Julia Melissa Morado. Number 16, from Thailand, foreign guest player Kutika Kaupin. And number 18, from Venezuela, foreign guest player Aliasar Blanco. Libero, number 22, Melissa Gohin. Head coach, Mr. Anusorn Tai Bundit. Presenting our PacificTown-Army Lady Troopers. Team captain is number 5, Corporal Mary Jean Balse Pabayo. At number 2, from the Ukraine, foreign guest player Olena Limareva Flink. Number 7, foreign guest player from the USA, Janelle Jordan. Number 8, Corporal Jovelyn Gonzaga. Number 15, Private First Class Honey Royce Tubino. And number 19, Private First Class Sarah Jane Gonzalez. Libero, number 10, Corporal Angela Nunab. And sitting in as head coach, Staff Sergeant Patricia Shasha Torres.
Game 1 of our semifinals magsisimula na. As you look at the starting lineups for both teams, Creamline and PacificTown-Army Lady Troopers. Mosey, again, let's expound on yung napag-usapan natin sa pregame. No, Coach Kung Fu, tell us why and tell us who will take over, although nakita naman natin on camera.
Well, si Coach Kung Fu is actually in Thailand. Of course, he will coach the under-23 girls in an open tournament in Thailand. And nandun rin yata yung men's team natin. So good luck to all of you guys. Good luck to both men's and the women's team. And sige na, sana gawin nyo na to. Alam mo, it's a good opportunity also for them to again join an international competition and learn new things, diba, that they can bring in and test na yung mga kalaban na lalo na sa pagdating na SEA Games, diba?
Of course. Unang rally natin dito, mahaba kagad. Jordan unable to put it away. Flick. Gonzalez. Back row to Bino. Gumabaw. Ang haba kagad. Semi-final action. First rally is still going. Valdez, this is her third attack already. Gonzalez, itinulak, pakabila, and Flick gets the corner. Oh, what a rally. This is a sign of things to come, Mosey.
Well, we said in the pregame, di ba? First encounter 3, second encounter 4. Ayan, ano pang in-expect natin today. But yun na nga, hindi natin in-expect first point pa lang. Ganun na. Ganun na yung paglalabanan yung putos na yun.
Tell me about Staff Sergeant and interim coach today na si Patricia Shasha Torres at siya ang magte-take over. What will that mean? What will the effect be without Coach Kung Fu na kasama nila all throughout this tournament, Mosey? What do you think at least?
Well, si Coach Shasha, matagal na rin naglalaro yan. Madaming experiences yan when it comes to volleyball and even coaching kasi ang tagal na rin yan naglaro din siya dito sa Philippine Army.
Right.
In fact, naging coach pa ni Danny yan, si Shasha.
Kaya nga kilala ko.
So, ganun na rin katagal. At kung experience na. At saka siguro, yung ni Kung Fu, yung style ni Kung Fu, papatuloy lang naman niya in today's game. And I guess in practice-wise, lahat yan nagawa na nila sa training.
And veterano, as we said, yung team. So they know what they have to do. And they know na medyo matindi pa rin ang kanilang kalaban, obviously. Open. Nagkatinginan. Inunag at si Flick. And more from the PacificTown-Army Lady Troopers with Vince Velasco.
Boom and Mosey, you both mentioned that Coach Kung Fu is away and Coach Xia will be taking over today. She's actually a former player, as you both mentioned, and it's her first time to be a head coach here at a semi-finals game. She's had an assistant coaching job before, but she's never had a major stint as a head coach. Sabi nga niya, for me, this is a call of duty. Of all the times to become a head coach, it had to be today. It had to be the day where everything was exciting, where everything was on the line. But sabi nga niya, it helps that I was a former player. I can ask the trust from the team and say to them, hey, I know what it's like on the floor. I would dive for the ball. I would give my body for this game. So trust me. I trust you. You guys can trust me. You can expect an air of excitement from both the players and Coach Xia. Back to you, Boom and Mosey.
Call of duty talaga. Perfect. No? Perfect description. Thank you very much, Vince. We are at 4, serving 2. The defending champions ahead by 2. Zaga rejected. Gonzalez. Pinili si Hani Royce na ipasok at naisingit sa block Sato at Gumabaw.
Hani Royce Tubino is a player that they have to watch out for, talking about the Creamline Cool Smashers. Dahil itong si Hani Royce hindi umaatras to. Kahit makikita mo, china-challenge lagi yung blockers because she's that powerful spike. Kaya yun ang pagtutuunan ng depensa lalo sa blocking dapat ng Creamline. Yun nga. Yun pa naman yung sabi nga ni Eliza, di ba? Yun pa naman yung tinweak nila yung kanilang blocking because they really
They're
feel
not the tallest team.
Yes.
Again, these are the veterans. I mean, I know we say the word,
Oy,
off him. Pero
in the most respectful way.
in positive way.
Yes, oo.
Positive talaga because sabi mo nga, you said it perfectly, kakailanganin nila lahat ng kanilang pwedeng maging advantage against the defending champions.
At alam nila King yan, alam nila Jovelyn yan, nila Tomino.
At alam din ni Michelle Gumabaw yan, kaya kailangan sa kanyang pagpalo at pag-atake, marunong siyang pumili ng pwesto, ng lihis, at kung ano-ano, at kaya yan ang ginawa niya in that sequence para iwasan ang block ang Pacific Town. 5-4. Oy, sumayad. Oy, outside.
Too long.
Kala ko na-pick up medyo
Ni Ali.
umiwas. Matrix style.
There's a ball touch. We call them the cool smashers.
6, make that 7.
5 all.
Tama.
Gonzaga.
Sumabit nga kay
Sumabit.
Eliza.
Yes.
Tama. Yun na nga. That's what I saw. Akala ko nga eh. So it's right now 5 all.
Slow on that second ball.
And even Coach Kung Fu talked about it at the start of the season, which was not so long ago dahil nga maikli lang torneo natin. Mosey, kasama kita noon nung pinag-usapan niya. Alam niya yung mga disadvantages ng team niya. Speed, athleticism, wala masyado sa kanyang team. And doon mo nakikita minsan sa mga ganong kabulanan.
Pero ang nagulat ako sa nila, they had games na 5 setters na they won. So I guess hindi naman sa sinasabi ko na pag 5 sets,
7-5.
hindi nila maipapanalo. Pero kumbaga lamang kalaban when it comes to, let's say, ganyan 5 setters sa Army. Pero in this tournament and in this conference, pinakita nila na hindi totoo yun.
I think pagdating sa conditioning, walang question.
Correct.
Army tong sanay. But in terms of volleyball conditioning and speed, medyo ibang usapan yan. In the meantime, they're hanging with the defending champions here. Lamang-lamang ng isa. Again, great use of the block by Honey Royce.
And expect that a lot because alam nga nila na hindi masyadong blocking team itong Creamline. So expect that off the block points na coming from the Philippine Army.
7 points. The last time out against Bangko Perlas, pero nahuli siya dun sa habol.
Creamline.
Sato able to give them a 2-point lead at the technical timeout. Dalawang beses na nagkita itong dalawang kupunan na to. Obviously, first round, second round. Take us to the first round muna, Mosey, nung Creamline won in straight sets.
Well, tama ka doon. 3-setter, 21 na nga. Unang na-score ng Army pero after nun, less than 20 na nga. Hindi na pinapunta sa 20 mark itong Philippine Army ng Creamline. And yung troopers nun, sa non-scoring skills na doon pa rin sila pagdating sa digs, receptions. But Creamline had just so many, a lot of hits and a lot of in their arsenal. And plus yung distribution again ni Gia Morado in that match was just spectacular. That's why, alam mo Gumabaw had 13 points, Blanco and Eliza had 12 points each. So again, hinati-hati na naman ni Gia. That's why it was easy for them to win that over the Philippine Army.
Speaking of spectacular, a spectacular attack coming from Lena Limareva Flink. Front line, first line attack. Nice block, and it's out though. Ganda ng matchup din natin, Blanco and Jordan.
Totoo ka dyan. And you know, what's also nice about this matchup is that pareho tong teams na kumbaga, kung pwede lang makuha yung puntos dun sa atake, kailangan kunin na kasi nga medyo shaky yung parehong floor defense nila, diba?
Save that one. Flink will fire pa rin. And that's a little bit too ambitious from that distance. But you can't blame her because wala talagang itong mindset ni Vimareva Flink is to continue attacking. And
Service.
last year when we
Morano.
saw her, we knew she was super competitive. I asked her that question after the game the last time, where does it come from? And she says, I don't know, I just want to win. And it's obvious in the way that she plays.
Correct. I was gonna say that. You can see it in her face and yung mga reactions niya during points or mga errors.
Errors
na,
also.
Yeah, na nagagawa nila.
Meantime, eto rin, gusto manalo. Eliza Valdez coming back with a cross-court attack of her own.
Wala question dyan kung pagdating sa pagka-competitive. Of course, Eliza, patawa-tawa lang yan. Pero I'm sure she really wants to get this one quickly. Woo!
No entry.
Talk about
says
blocking.
Blanco.
There you go. Solid block.
Perfect.
Blanco,
Perfect with the name.
Blanco.
You know what I wanted to ask Eliza? Sige, pag-usapan natin after this timeout.
Timeout.
Because I want to get your thoughts on it.
Score.
On that question, the hanging question. 7-12,
PacificTown-Army,
ating
12.
talaan.
Creamline.
I know, but she was all the way on the side court, so I didn't even see her, so I took her off.
Masyado ka na napansin dito. Kasi nahabol na siya, wala na siyang time. We're down tayo Come on, the defense here. Also the... Jella, alam mo na yan kasi pag gusto niyang pumunta doon talaga, i-guide mo rin siya. Pag pinaur mo siya, matik ka. Come on guys!
So, 5-point lead, that's the biggest of the first set so far in our semifinal action.
And you know what? Definitely si Coach Shano, she sees na magiging factor dito yung distribution ni Jane and kung kailan niya pwedeng ibigay kay Jordan at kay Flink dahil lalo na pag nandyan si Blanco sa harap. Kung kahit mahina naman hindi ganun kalakas ang Creamline pagdating sa blocking, iba pa rin yung presence ni Blanco when she's in the middle. So, kailangan siya utakan again, yung ni Jane Gonzalez, yung mga blockers on the other side.
Right behind us, you saw somewhere there, Janice Johnson was there, right beside the father. I don't know if you caught it there. The father of Janelle Jordan, the brother. The mom just flew in. She's right behind. They're clapping. She just flew in last night. Right beside the mom is the new middle blocker import of Blanco Perlas, who will debut alongside Janice Johnson. Later, maglalaban silang dalawa. Pero sila ngayon, magkausap sila ngayon. Pero mamaya, maglalaban yan si Janice Johnson and the new import of Blanco Perlas. 12-10. Yung ganda ng timeout ni Coach Sha, producing 3 straight points, Mosey.
That is right. Perfect timing talaga dun sa reminders ni Coach Sha. But Jane
3-point for Creamline.
Gonzalez
13,
putting it into
10.
the net.
There you go. The mom, sabi ko, she's still feeling a little sleepy coming from her long plane ride. Pero they were so happy because their timing is perfect. Semifinals, yung last, tapos napanood nila nung tatay at nung kapatid, yung last game na napakaganda nung laro nung kanilang team. But right now, they're behind by 4.
And ang balita ko ba, partner, yung dad rin is a coach athlete also. So you can just hear him out there coaching, di ba, from the sideline. Yung daddy niya, di ba?
Super Bowl champion with the 49ers.
Hindi basta-basta.
1994, yeah. Mabigat ang credentials.
Mabigat.
3 NFL teams and a Super Bowl ring.
Oh, wow.
And ang nakausap ko siya even during that game, and sabi niya, that's what we do in the US, that's what we do in the NFL. We are pumping each other up, we're constantly cheering. Ayan, naririnig natin lagi.
And Flink with an ace.
12-14.
Nice serve.
May we also just say, as we see this ace by Lena, Creamline, syempre, daming fans dito. Kita mo yung section ng Army dyan sa harap mo, Rosie.
I feel so safe.
Yeah. Maraming salamat. Makikita natin sa camera mamaya. Yan.
Thank you sa inyo.
For their service, yes. And now they're... Kaupin with some extra heat.
Kaupin off the hand of Dunag. 15.
Love watching her, don't you?
Yes. Ang daming talagang Filipinos who love watching Kaupin play because you know how we look at basketball players na maliit pero galing mag-dunk.
Saki,
Yung ganon.
ito sinabi ko last time,
Ito siya yun. Yung volleyball version.
And she has such a likable aura also, Mosey. You look at her, she's like so easy to like.
Correct.
In the meantime, Tubino, umiinit dito sa ating first set. She's really keeping the Army in though. Dalawa lang ang abante. Kanina pa siya nagpapacheck ball boss.
Yan na, yan. Makikita natin yan many times in this match because syempre, well scouted na yung nila each other. Ano? So they know the weakness, yung mga weakness ng each other.
Creamline, 13.
So we have a
PacificTown-Army.
technical timeout here. 16-13 is our score. We will be back.
Back to this game between the Cool Smashers and the Pacific Army Lady Troopers. And once again, it's the first semifinals game in our conference, reinforced conference.
Ito yung second meeting, sabi mo, umapat dahil tinambakan nila in the first set.
So pwede, diba?
Pinawian ka agad.
Well, I guess they just have to remember ano ba yung formulang nagamit dun sa first set win na yun ng Pacific Town Lady Troopers para lang dali nila in this match against the Creamline Cool Smashers.
That's what Creamline is all about too. Now, Janelle Jordan claimed that there was no touch there, but it was in anyway. It dropped in the line, so really a point for the Cool Smashers, 16-13. You know what the name of the Banco Perlas import is? Her name is Sticks. And we just talked to her a while ago. And I said, okay, you call me Boom, I call you Sticks. That's it. That's how we're going to address each other.
3 points.
Her full name, Sticks Harton, from Fresno, California. 27 years old, fresh and ready to play in the second game ng ating double header, and she knows everybody here. I mean, she
pinakilala sa akin kanina ni Charin. You can feel extremely excited.
She also has like this nice aura about her. She's smiling. She was ready to play. So I can't wait to see her later. Alina Vicar, magpapakita dito sa ating laro. She did not play in the last game in that win against Banco Perlas.
Medyo nababasa rin kasi ng Creamline yung mga bato ni Jane.
Going there for the second ball. 17.
Kaya pinalitan muna ni Coach siya.
You know, I always believe, and Mosey, please correct me if I'm wrong. I know the system is there, you've been practicing, di magbabago yan kahit with coach siya. Pero sa akin, ang crucial sometimes, when you don't have your coach, it's during those timeouts and during those times na kailangan ng pep talk.
Yeah.
Kasi,
and sometimes kasi, di ba, iba-ibang tao, iba-iba yung gut feel.
Oh.
So, di ba, kaya minsan tinatawag natin yung magic bunot ng coach kasi gut feel yan eh.
And then yung personality, iba rin yan. Coach Kung Fu commands attention, di ba, when he talks and... So this will be interesting sa akin sa mga timeouts without Coach Kung Fu. And I always love listening to Coach Kung Fu, even during that finals run, di ba, yung in the UAAP. All his timeouts and all his motivational speeches. Apat na naman ang abante dito. Ang Creamline, Pacific Town looking a little bit disorganized here in the last couple of sequences. Icar. Balik kay Lena. That is it.
They get space.
Have to go to their number one scorer now to bail them out.
And I like how Picard chose flick for that back row attack. Kahit puno yung harap niya, no? Nandun si Balse, Tubino.
Flink flicks it to the other side. Pumatong si Eliza, nabitin sa set. Bicar, dinala kay Lena. Lena with a power tip. Miscommunication here on Creamline also. Picar, balik kay Lena. Flink, puts it away.
And you can see Picar pumuporsyento dahil lumahabol.
Oh.
And tama naman siya. True enough, only one blocker for Flink on that last play. So able to get that point easily.
Now waiting. Going with the reception.
Bautista with a block.
17
That
to
return,
18.
getting a
Sana
point.
Picar, a little bit of a spark here as isa na lang ang hinahabol.
My corner. Very easy play. Huh?
Get one.
Happy.
Let's go.
Get 1 point. 20 Huh?
Let's go.
Go back. Game line.
Banco Perlas will see action later on against the number 1 team, the Petrogas Angels. Bakit po sila naging number 1?
Just
Dahil
1
po,
point for the Lady Troopers.
yung kanilang unang laban against Creamline was a straight sets victory. Yung pangalawang laban na pinanalo ng Creamline pero in 4 sets. So,
Sa point system sila. Karoon ng number 1 possession.
nahabol. Good chase by Pacific Town to keep the point alive. Sa gitna, Sato, pagkakataon dito para sa Army Lady Troopers kay Flink na naman. Dinala, tabla tayo.
At talagang literal na pinahabol ni Picar ang Pacific Town-Army via hits of Flink.
Unag with the Banco save of the day.
Service. Bini.
At nauwi dito. Mahampas. Limareva Flink rather. Open. Tubino. Picar. Flink had to adjust. Medyo malayo.
Yeah,
Hit the net.
that's too far.
You see her though, and that's what I love about her. She takes it so seriously.
Correct. And plus, kahit na malayo yun you can see that she's still adjusted.
Papaluin niya.
Medyo mahirap na lang talaga, but she's still adjusted to that distance.
Tries again. Bumalik. Wow. Picar is solely going to Lena this time.
Yup, and but of course, this is also a risk on their part. They want to tire out the Flink in the first set.
Pero nandyan na si Janelle Jordan. She's back. As you look at some of our tweets, this is what I love about Calpin. Sobrang ganda ng take-off niya to commit on her spikes. Result, baon ang bola. Grabe.
Correct.
Agree. First set pa lang, haba na ng mga rally. It's anybody's game so far.
20 to 19.
Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood as Cool Smashers take over the 1-point
Substitution.
lead.
Creamline.
Galanza will go back to the bench. Gumaba will go back in front. They'll need their blocking because Jordan is there in front. And so is Flink, if I'm not mistaken. Tama ba?
Serving for the Cool
And
Smashers.
expect Creamline to go to Blanco while she's in front dahil hindi pa rin masyadong nahuhuli.
Ayun na naman yung front line. It's talagang pinractice. Yung last game, she did it a couple of times also, and now she's doing it again. And it's perfect kasi lumilihis talaga dun sa block.
Tikit na yun sa net, and the angle where she gets that hit, napakaganda.
She may not have the flight and form of, let's say, a Janisa or a Kaupin, but pagdating sa diskarte at lakas. Flight and form and power. Eliza Valdez gives us that for the 1-point lead. Now, brings me to that personal question that I wanted to ask ng pre-game host.
Yeah.
And I want to get your opinion on it. Personal question ko naman about the game pa rin.
Okay, medyo natatakot ako sa pagka-personal.
Relax. Huwag ka humawak sa akin,
Okay.
Mosi. It's okay. When you're a superstar like her, and you're in a reinforced conference where all the imports get the attention, katulad ng mga Flink, Jordan, and Blanco,
We're tied at 21.
do you miss taking over a game like she can And like she does regularly na alam naman natin kakayahan na itong babaeng doon. Hindi na natin kailangan i-explica.
Do you think she misses there are games na talagang ako ang puntahan nyo?
Ako kasi first and foremost, to become a superstar, it means that you're an elite athlete. And elite athletes think always for the win.
Right.
So it doesn't matter whether you score the most
Of course.
you score less,
Yes.
as long as you
Team
win the
succeeds
game.
in the win.
Yes, I think that's how a superstar should think.
Yes.
So sa akin yun yung level ko. Masasabi kong superstar yan pag yung gano'n na mag-isip.
Right.
So I sometimes you miss it because there are points in the game wherein yun, porsyentuhan, like yung ginagawa ni Vicar kay Flink, ano? Sometimes it may not be you.
Correct.
Diba?
Lalo na sa reinforced conference, diba?
But so far, you can see with Gia Morado there with her,
Right.
yung recognition of Eliza as a player. Nandun eh.
Oh, syempre.
Hindi nawawala talaga. So no matter kung may import o wala, alam ni Gia kung anong gagawin niya at saka kung kailan.
Pagkakataon ditong umabante sana para sa Army Lady Troopers. And there's still that opportunity for them. Tupino. Morado was there. We are at 22 all. Kaupin.
Sayang yan. The blockers were there, but Kaupin just so powerful getting that off the block point.
Flight, form, and power. Then, you know, you're also the perfect one to ask because you have sons who take over games in their careers, in college, and whatever. So, I also wanted to get your opinion.
Ganun yan. If you're a superstar, yun nga, no, kung sa akin, kasi elite athlete ka, your mindset is different. It's always for the win.
Of course.
Advantage.
So, no matter how you get it, whether ikaw yun or hindi, talking about sign.
But you don't shy away from the moment when it's winning time. Katulad nila Kiefer,
Correct.
katulad nila Eliza.
It's whether you take it, pass it,
Right.
diba?
24-22.
Kasi yun talaga magiging problema pag hindi mo mag-break ball at gusto mong pipilit mo yung gusto mong palo, walang mangyayari. Kaya dapat relax lang. Guys, kaya pa to, ha? Walang bibigay. Ang ganda-ganda nilalaro nyo, ha? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go!
Walang kita, walang kita!
PacificTown-Army!
Set point, yan yung sinasabi natin kanina, Mosey. Maraming salamat sa serbisyo ng ating mga
Substitution.
servicemen in the Army, the armed forces, and maraming salamat sa mga fans ng Creamline who are out here to support
Always.
their team always. Rain or shine,
Creamline now
andito
at
sila.
set point.
Kyle Negrito, Kyle Atienza,
Number 7, Michelle Gumabaw.
as Michelle Gumabaw at set point. Flink from behind.
Flink says not yet.
Again, Flink just
23 to 24.
putting her team
Substitution. Creamline.
and
12.
still above
Moran.
water, no? Yung in this first set.
Buhat.
Buhat na buhat
Buhat.
talaga.
Catherine
And
Gonzaga.
makikita mo siya nakasmile pa rin. You know, just welcoming that role.
Yep.
Di madali yun na. Boom, yung bigyan ka ng
Ay.
sunod-sunod na sets.
Nice reaction there by Sarah Jane. Flink umatras. It's still at set point. Morado almost got it. Flink sa gitna. Bumalik na naman. Pacific Town Army Lady Troopers have tied the game at mag-e-extension tayo dito sa ating first set.
Ito na yung sinasabi kanina ni Kim.
Veterano.
Matira, matibay at dinaan niya sa pagka-veterano, diba? So,
Gonzaga.
yun talaga yun. Whether we like it or not, it's going to be that kind of a game.
The Jordans are happy. Open.
Kaupin
And a
with the block.
picture-perfect response
Set point advantage
from
for
Dao
Creamline.
Kaupin.
Talking about for the win, she just knew na sa kanya pupunta yung bola, adjust to it perfectly and went for that hit.
Kaupin, foreign guest player.
Another set point, the third
Serving for the set.
of the first set. Sarah. Flink from the middle. That is out this time. Lena was
Ball
asking
down.
for a touch,
Creamline
none
takes the
given.
first set at 26.
What a
24.
fight. And what a first set.
Correct. What a first set, partner. Look at her go. And
Parang wala. Walang dinaplisan.
Sa gitna kasi dumaan yung bola. That's why it's so hard to...
A great start sa ating semifinals. Kayo po'y nanonood ng PVL 2019.
Hello to our Kapamilya sports fans worldwide. This is Eliza Valdez. Thank you for watching the set 1 of today's PVL game. Para mapanood ng live ang mga susunod na exciting PVL sets, just go to iWant.ph or sports.abs-CBN.com.